Hey, welcome back. And I hate to do this to Ren, especially being this is going to segue into Bittersweet Symphony. Verge cover. I don't know who that is, but I just saw something in the comments and I wanted to address Mike. So the one weird thing I'm talking about is I hope I don't hurt Robert's feelings, and I haven't seen any comments, and it was all because of the kiss thing, right? And it wasn't that he was okay. And I think I laid it out already today. So I'm thinking no harm, no foul. It actually makes things better. So I would never. Oh man, I'm not. Did I not? Oh, there it is. I just got $1 billion Babies came up. It's finished hard. I was very happy with it all. Off because it's got to be off. I hate to walk you through this process, but I wanted to address that because there's no harm, no foul, and even if I'm all, man, it just works into the whole program or whatever we're calling this freaking mess, and adds to the enjoyment. And because the Ren here, I can see I probably got to address. Yes, this is a bonus because in no way am I looking just to exploit this artist's top couple songs. Just like my actual friends, loved ones, and damn near family that I have made on this journey, it's certainly not just about the clicks and the rewards. It's about the ups, downs, and the whole trip. Insert the most versatile curse word in the world right there. But sometimes it's a bittersweet symphony too. You got the good, the bad, the things you can't talk about. All in an environment that's overcharged with opinion and basically anonymity. Anonymity. Wow. Someone keeping track at home. There's a clip. All right. So I find Ren to be incredible. What he brought out of me was awesome. Anybody who took offense but is trying, let's say, one more time, go watch that Thieves Banquet too. Crazy, but hit right where I needed to be to explain that I might have opinions, but I'm more of, I side with something different and better or hopeful or my line comes at burning it all down, starting over. I looked at what architecture looks like now. F that. I'd rather get bombed back to the Stone Age than start over. Maybe we get classic architecture again, as per art history class. Right? We start with that two beams and a cross member, and we could work wonders with that shit. Once we figure out the arch with our stone tools, and oh man, we are unstoppable when we learn arch power. Arches took us longer than progressive ideology. Did I? I love Mike and Robert as like family. Oh
I've
shit.
got
Okay. Oh, I'm going like a fucking chimney today. Oh yeah, no, I'm that's much better. And yeah, much better.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow, I blow a smoke.
Nice. And then that gets a free pass because this is a cover of someone else's song, correct? So you didn't write that as below, as above line. I think this is very cool. Very cool. I don't know the original at all. And lots of it I very much like and resonate with, the working class quality of the vibe. That at the street level, they're all equal.
Below, so above, and as above, so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. And if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humourful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed.
Oh, that lyric from that song nailed it right there. There's why it's here. And I think 1 hour ago. So, I thought I was already subscribed. Huh. Weird. Feel like I was unsubscribed. Pretty sure I thought I talked about subscribing in another video. That is this, hold on. Shit. That's what Upchurch just told us. I mean, he dropped a comment, no bullshit. He was like, third comment on a video. I was like, holy shit, that's impressive. And he was like, they keep unsubscribing me. See, here's the difference. Now, unsubscribe the super fans, the worshipers, and the idolaters, which I believe create the never-ending cycle of problems where something like this comes into play. Is I'm so grateful I overthink it all. And it could be nothing. But I like being inspired to think about it. And I think that's why we get unsubscribed and devalued and hidden. Because as we just discovered, we're not writing the powers of the future with all the abilities to look at it all. And the one-sided conflict resolution deal, we've tried that over and over and over again. Now, this is kind of deep, but we're moving into money game too. This is just out of this art is fantastic. Whatever inspires me to talk about, I think we should be allowed to talk about.
So below, living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow.
And I let all that, and then to revert, and then to interweave it with the ghost. I'm leaving out that line, which is fine to use, but creates a let's say tinfoil hat discussion group on the nature of that exact expression. So we're leaving it out of this reaction, but I do, go back to the ghost, I guess.
I've said it once before, as above, so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Birds of a Feather. Give a little shout out to the song Birds we had a reaction to today by some weird twist of fate. It didn't, but it did, according to this weirdness. Ren, Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve retake. That's all I know. I know what I said, and I stick with that. Oh, we're going on. One more to go.